Well, hello everybody. Oh, lovely cup of coffee. Right, now, have I got a book for you today? Oof. Sit, right. When you come to a fork in the road, take it. Yogi Berra by Dave Kaplan. Inspiration and wisdom from one of baseball's greatest heroes. New York Times bestseller. He's got to be an oft quoted person. Baseball guy. We don't have much of it in the UK, but obviously we know a little bit about it. Now it's a biography, and it goes through his life story, and he's famous, obviously a good player, but he's become more famous for the things that he actually said. I don't know of anybody who has said things the way that he said them. You couldn't, if you tried. If you tried, you couldn't make it up. The kind of illogical logic of it. I don't know. It's probably a Berraism or a Yogi Berraism. They must call them. You'll have heard a few, whether you know that they're attributed to him or not. So how it's structured is around some of those sayings, and then it'll give a paragraph on that, and it takes you through his life story, which is quite a nice read. But these sayings, I don't want to say too many of them because obviously it'll spoil it for you. But just the sentence structure, it kind of warps your mind. Well, should we hear a couple, and then you can think for yourself, can't you? So, sorry, it just got me laughing already. Oh my god! Always go to other people's funerals, otherwise they won't go to yours. I mean, what? I mean, it's illogically logic, isn't it? I think the closest is a kind of a Douglas Adams type situation. Again, I don't want to say too many of them. Let's have a look. We made too many wrong mistakes. Right, there's right mistakes to make, but then there's wrong mistakes to make. But there's kind of a bit of sense in there. You can kind of think, oh yeah, I kind of know where he's coming from, but it just gets you thinking. It's like each sentence is like a dichotomy. The end bit doesn't fit the first bit. It'd probably make AI skip a beat, wouldn't it? It's like, it would send them around in a spin forever. Oh, that's probably one of his most famous. It's deja vu all over again. Oh my word! I mean, it's just some of them. They're just absolutely incredible. Like the title: "When you come to a fork in the road, take it." I mean, was it who? I don't know anybody else's brain that is wired up like that. I mean, I don't want to be uncharitable, but did one of those baseballs hit him on the head at some point? I mean, it was just, I mean, you could probably go on the internet and, look at quite a few of his sayings, but you get his life story. But Yogi Berra, no brain like it. None. I don't know any. As I say, something like Douglas Adams, tried very, very hard, and this guy just says it as he's going for his dinner. So, definitely recommend looking up his sayings. and giving that a go. Fabulous, fabulous stuff. Enjoy.